Hello guys, this is Alex from properboxing.com. So today's subject is your defense. We can see a lot of problems with the guys coming to the gym for lessons, for classes, and just fighters. In general, we can see also lots of videos that people shoot and they just do it incorrectly. So sleeps left and right. So moving your head to the left, to the right. So they say, okay, move your head, but it's not exactly moving your head, right? It's not just moving your head. You have to use the whole body. Remember, boxing is all about utilizing every part of your body to defend, to punch back. You can, isolate some of the parts of the body, do certain movements, but it's not what we're talking about today. It's using the whole body to defend yourself. So the major problem with sleeps, some guys just turn their shoulders, try to raise it up, hands, whatever. This is not a big problem there. What the big problem I see there when the guy's demonstrating or even come to the gym and start doing it is the head, is the face rotation with the shoulders, with the body. If they turn to the left, you can see, I'm not going to put my hands out. I'm going to just show you what the body doing, what they're doing with their heads. You can see the turn happening as they stay here in this position. When they turn left, this happens. The just rotation takes over and the head keeps moving with the shoulders. See what happens now? All of my right side is open to the punch. I can see that my opponent in the corner of my eye, but this is not a good position, believe it or not. So I cannot simply move from here, just tuck my chin in and say, okay, I'm going to tuck my chin in and stay there and just turn. It's not going to give me a good position. I can't see what's happening. My right side of my body is open. From there, my head is also almost out of my stance. I'm going to lose balance from that position. Yeah? The same thing happens here from the right side. Never mind the turn. It's okay to roll your shoulder. But what they do with the roll the shoulder, they raise the elbow up, they turn, and the face goes to the right side. That's what they do. See, again, I don't really want to do that. I can't see what's happening there. I can't see what's going on with my opponent. So all this rotation, tucking your chin in, that's fine. But then you start doing this. Everything stays very tense and shoulders. And you can see the guys come in, their shoulders up, and they start turning like robots, You need to relax a little bit more and make sure, make sure you will see the demonstration now. See, the back is my target here. So Mr. Yuri is going to stay right behind the back. From here, you don't see my face, right? You just see the back. But if I take my stance and if I sleep to my left, you see, I'm not going to do this. You can see immediately that my head just goes out there. You can see that. I'm going to keep my head here. So I can see the space also from this side. Just move to your left a little bit. Again, to the 3 points. See? Now, see? You can see my hand here, right? So I can see the space here. And I also can see the space there. Yeah? Okay, come back. So one more time. From there, if I stand, if I sleep, I'm not going to turn my head with my body. I'm going to keep my head shifting to the left. But in the same time, I can see very clearly my opponent here. I can see what's happening in this direction here. His left hand. I can see his right hand. And at the same time, I'm avoiding the punch. So do not turn your shoulders with the body, your head, sorry, with your shoulders. The same thing happens here. I sleep to the right, some guys turn, I'd rather sit down a little bit, but they just turn, head turns, opens up. Can't see the left side here. If I keep my head here, from that position, if I just sit down a little bit, come down, bend, I can really see what's happening on the left side. I'm focusing, the punch is missing, just scratching by my ear here, right? But I can see the space here, I can see the space there. From there, if I stay forward, if I'm not here, in that correct position, I'm just forward here, can always come back and reply with shots. So this is the major problem. Just work on the back in the same fashion. Do a couple of jabs and then try to sleep left. And make sure you keep looking at the right side of the back. Left side of the back, right side to you. You go to the other side, make sure you're sitting the other side. If you do it in partners and you get clipped a couple of times, that's absolutely fine. It is better than if I get clipped here with something that can just, glance over my temple or the forehead. Or I get clipped straight on the forehead or on the jaw with the shot by turning my face away, right? The same thing here. If I turn, do not turn your face with the shoulders. Huh? The major part there, and many people misunderstand that, just a little bonus point to that you must not have a big gap between your left shoulder and the left side of your chin. For the left hand, it will be the same. You don't want to stay this way, see? You can see a lot of guys standing like that, look in the corner of the eye, the target. So much space here. That is inviting space for the punch. This is inviting space for his right hand just to come and knock me out. If I put my face forward, I can see the left side, the right side. There I'm standing here. Very little space. I can roll that shoulder and defend. Right, guys, practice that. Let us know in the comments. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out properboxing.com. There's a beautiful course on defense, punches, stance, footwork, all in there. There are 3 modules, so you can choose which one you like, which one you want. You can get them separated or get it all together. So just get it all together so you learn the whole thing at one go. See you next time.